Дорогі українці, українки.
Dear Ukrainians, the cleaning of the rubble in Kharkiv on the sites hit by Russian bombs continued. In total, yesterday's strikes took the lives of 6 people in Kharkiv. My condolences to their families and friends. 97 people were injured, all of them were provided with the necessary assistance. And this is just in Kharkiv, and this is just one day of Russian strikes. Since this morning, Russian terrorists have also been bombing Sumy region with guided aerial bombs, and again the Kharkiv region, and this terror can be effectively stopped only in one way, by strikes on Russian military airfields, on their bases, on the logistics of Russian terror, and most importantly, it is possible. We talk about it every day with our partners, we convince them, we present arguments. These days, our Ukrainian delegation is working in Washington. The first Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister of Defense, representatives of the General Staff, and the head of the office. There have been meetings at various levels, and among the primary issues for us is the long-range capability of our defense forces, the ability to prevent all this terror that our Kharkiv and our other cities, so many communities of Ukraine are forced to go through. Clearing the Ukrainian skies of Russian-guided aerial bombs is a strong step to force Russia to seek an end to the war and a just peace. Ukrainian representatives provided all the necessary information, all the necessary details to our partners, and I appeal to the United States, the UK, France and Germany. We need the abilities to really and fully protect Ukraine and Ukrainians. We require both permissions for long-range use and your long-range shells and missiles. Vital decisions, exactly the ones that can influence events in the right way, cannot be postponed. We are also talking with our partners about air defense, about systems we need so much, especially now before the school year starts, to provide more security for our Ukrainian children in schools, for our cities, for our energy sector. After all, we have the agreements with you on air defense and on missiles for air defense systems. It is important to implement everything as soon as possible. We are working even harder these days for such news about additional air defense systems. I want to thank everyone in the world who is helping, and I thank all the friends of Ukraine who do not keep silent about this Russian terror, who react to all these strikes, who spread the truth about this war and urge the world to be more decisive and therefore more effective in defending Ukraine against Russia. I spoke with the Commander-in-Chief. The Pokrovsk direction faces the highest number of assaults. The situation is also difficult in the Kramatorsk, Toretsk and Kupiansk directions. Nearly 200 battles are being fought daily among the front line, and the most important thing now is to inflict maximum losses on the occupier and to respond to all Russian strikes. We also discussed with the Commander-in-Chief the details of our offensive operations, active operations in the Kursk region. We continue to replenish the exchange fund for Ukraine and push the war into Russian territory. The resilience of each of our units, the precision of our warriors and the strong decisions of our partners are equally crucial. I thank all our combat brigades. Glory to Ukraine.